now, here are the students of our high school. Most of you folks, as you see these students, have often wondered, just what is education? And with this thought in mind, we'd like to tell you a little story about this all-important process. Everywhere in America you find schools. Good schools, like this one. Yes, these are schools of which every American should be proud, for our educational system has helped make the United States the greatest nation on earth. This school, just like almost every other school in the country, welcomes every child in the community to its classes. Our school offers its many facilities to not just the wealthy, but to all the children, the rich and the poor, the brilliant students and the average. All are welcome to the schools throughout America. We all know, or should know, education is an expensive business. The beautiful, the valuable, the worthwhile things in life do not come cheaply. However, it is a price that we are more than willing to pay, for without education, where would we be today? Without our willingness to pay for education in the past, today there would be no telephone, electric lights, streamlined automobiles, radio, television, and thousands of other modern-day miracles that we take for granted. These achievements were made because our forefathers had the foresight to provide a good education for their children. So no matter how successful you or she may become, you should never forget originally your talent and life work was a gift from God. You should always be thankful. And we personally believe that every one of these students were put here on earth for a purpose. Just like science that has upset practically all the old beliefs about material things, but science did not give us spiritual values. Science is a tool. It can be used to destroy us just as readily as to give us a world of plenty. So we have to learn and to build and not to destroy. Now we return and see some more students of our high school. And speaking of the future of our high school, here are a few things that we predict. A special high school for especially gifted students to help meet the need for more professional and executive employees. Government needs men of greater training. The guided missile base needs 100 men who must be able to operate and repair highly complicated machinery. Yes, education has made the United States the world's leader in both material possessions and culture, as well as the producer of more than 50% of the world's goods. Education must take on a task of supplying the nation's manpower needs. Appalling shortages are developing in a dozen fields. For example, by 1965, the United States will have a shortage of 80,000 natural scientists, 100,000 engineers, 45,000 physicians, and 485,000 school teachers. Industry is desperate for highly trained technicians and for engineers. So it's up to you, boys and girls, to help meet this challenge.